Our next candidate is here at the table. Your name and the position you're running for.
Hi, my name is Sergio Arrambide, and I'm running for school board trustee.
Sergio, you get the first question that everybody's been getting today, and that is, how long have you lived in Richmond? And I'm assuming you do live in Richmond, so how long have you lived here?
Yeah, well, I moved to Canada in 2011, and I've been living in the Lower Mainland since then.
Okay.
And I recently moved to Richmond a few months ago.
Let's talk a bit about the city. Obviously, even in a brief time you've been here, it's rapidly growing and everything. Can you tell us a bit about your history from where you've been, coming here, professionally, what you do, and why you've chosen to run?
Okay, well, I've lived in Mexico. I lived in Monterrey. I lived in Mexico City. I also lived in Miami, and have the opportunity to live in, North Vancouver, Vancouver downtown, and now here in Richmond. So I also had the opportunity to live in Italy. So I've experienced, quite a few differences.
I was going to say, it gives you a perspective on where you're living now, and you can live in so many other world-class cities. Richmond, of course, a wonderful city. Tell us about your interest in being a trustee.
Yeah, well, basically what I want to do is reduce the age gap, between the students and the school board.
Okay. Yeah, talk a little more about that.
Yes, I think students need someone to speak on their behalf. So that's basically one of my priorities, and the same for the parents and the same for the teachers.
Do you find in this city, the schooling system is great in the city, but room for improvement. Do you find that sometimes there's a communication problem between school boards, the schools, and the parents? I know parents have to be involved, but have you found that that's a problem?
Yes, I think a lot of parents still need to be involved, and the school board should make sure that everybody's involved.
And can you talk a bit about, with your history and where you've lived and everything and living here now, why you feel you're perfect for this job?
Well, I have lots of experience helping organizations and institutions improve with information technologies. I have a background in international public policy, and I have a master's in international public policy as well with Johns Hopkins University.
And talk a bit about some of the things that you would love to see implemented. You talked about one of them and the age difference and everything. Can you talk a bit, in the few seconds we have remaining, about what else you'd like to do if elected?
Yes, there's one policy in particular that I would like to change, and that's regarding the participation of parents in board meetings. So at the moment, that's out of a question, and I think it's important to bring that back to the table.
Okay. Well, we want to thank you for sharing your thoughts, and we're glad to have you here in Richmond, and we wish you the best of luck with the election.
Thank you.
Thank you.